Hi, this is John and welcome to another video. And in this video, we are at Gspag Park, New Jersey. This is Monmouth County, New Jersey. And this is a gigantic park. There are many parks in New Jersey, many beaches, a lot of activities you can do out here. It's fantastic. Even summer, winter, all the seasons, you can have a great time biking, hiking, swimming, fishing. I mean, it's just endless. New Jersey is a great place. That's why they call it the Garden State. But in this video, what we're going to be talking about is this lovely, fantastic camera that I love, and it's the Canon 80D. And on the 80D, I have this power grip, a hand strap, a neck strap, this great lens, the 70-200 2.8 with a lens hood. Always have a lens hood. Now on this camera, I usually have a screw-on filter, but I dropped this lens and the filter broke and I haven't replaced it yet. So I always put this cap on, and anytime I shoot with a filter on a lens of this quality and magnitude, I always take the filter off, because the glass on here is already coated. It already has all the protection a filter can give you, and there's no point in shooting through another piece of glass, which is gonna perhaps inhibit your image, depending on what you're gonna do with it. I mean, if it's gonna be like a show quality image, or you're shooting for pay, or you know, you're being hired, you're on assignment, you don't want to shoot through a filter. Take it off. Then when you're done shooting, put it back on. But this lens hood right here is gonna protect your lens if you drop it. It's not gonna protect your camera, but this power grip will. So if you drop it this way and it lands on this inexpensive power grip, you're gonna preserve your body from breaking, and you could probably take it off and continue to shoot. The other thing I always recommend people have is, now as you can see how I'm holding this camera, I have this hand strap. Everybody should, whenever you go out and shoot, should have a hand strap. You should never hold your camera like this, because you could be on a hot summer day and you're shooting and it's hot out, and you know, even right now, like my hands are a little sweaty. So having this hand strap, you're not gonna drop your camera. It's just not gonna happen. You know, it's on there no matter what you do. So let's say you're out somewhere, there's a lot of people, and somebody bumps into you, or somebody's trying to run by, they grab it to steal your camera. Hello, you're on here. I mean, you know, this is a lot of money right here. Here's $3,000 lens, $1,200 camera, a battery grip, and that's a big investment just for you to break, because you don't want to have a hand strap and a battery grip and you're afraid of a little extra weight. So you got to deal with the weight. You got to have this hand strap. It's just a must, because if you're out shooting and you're out there and you're shooting like this, you know, you just have such a better grip and you're going to get a much more steady shots versus that if you were shooting this way, because now your wrist is loose. So you want to keep your wrist tight on the grip. Now you can see here how my pinky has a grip, where the other way, without the hand strap, without the power grip, my pinky doesn't have really anywhere to rest, and it's uncomfortable for me anyway. So by me having this power grip, it sits right in the corner here, right in here, and it just gives me that much more of a tight grip, giving me much steadier shots to hold the body. You know, and you're gonna get used to holding the weight here. It's really not that bad, because once you get a better grip, the weight is gonna be less than if you didn't have the grip and the hand strap. Now, I always have a neck strap. Okay, this neck strap for me is a little thin, because my 5D Mark II came with a thicker neck strap. So I guess Canon realized that a lot of people don't like neck straps. I don't know why, but hello, I always have mine on. You know, I'm here, I'm free, I'm shooting for fun, I'm shooting it for this video, and I have all the room I want, and I can always just put the lens, the camera down like this. I don't have to put it on the ground. Especially like if you're in a muddy area, or you're trucking through something and it's wet out, and you don't have a neck strap or a monopod or a tripod, how are you gonna put your camera down? You're gonna put it down in the mud? You gotta have a neck strap. See, you could always do this and carry it. You could always carry it like this. You know, you could always have another camera ready on our neck strap. Now, I've seen a lot of guys have the neck straps that go under here, and I guess that's fine. I mean, I prefer it like this, and I could just hold it like that and do whatever I need to do. Like I'm shooting on my video camera, I could easily go to my video camera and have my camera off the ground. You don't want to put your camera in the ground because this is not really a weatherproof camera. And even if it was weatherproof, it's not meant to be thrown in the mud or in the dirt. You don't want to get these dirty. You want to keep your camera as dry as possible because you never know. You know, you might get some dirt in there. You might get some dust in there. You know, you might get some dust in here. Go on your sensor. You're just going to have a bad day. So just, you know, get a hand strap. They're cheap and they're worth it. Get it, definitely put a neck strap on your camera. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is holding your camera. So when you shoot, you could either take this coupling off, and that'll reduce a lot of the weight on the camera. But I leave it on because I don't want to have to take it on, put it on, and possibly lose it and have to buy another one. The other thing this gives you is, you know, a handle. So it's just something. You could even put something on top of here to shoot. And for whatever reason, you can put a GoPro on here. There's so many things you could do with this that it'll come in handy, and you're gonna say, wow, I'm glad I left it on. You could also put it down here like that, and you want to line up the two black lines. When you shoot, for me, this is more comfortable. Having the tripod collar on the bottom like this, I can still turn the zoom like that. So you have it like that, and you can still turn the zoom. Now, here I am, I'm so steady, and I can simply hold the camera like this. You're gonna always tuck your arms in, always tuck those arms in because you're holding the camera and you're the tripod. This hand strap is gonna give you so much support that you're gonna be like, wow, that was probably one of the best investments I ever had. And having this collar under here, with your hand here, you're just gonna hold it and you're gonna just be able to turn. And what you always wanna do is whatever eye you use, okay, you wanna keep the other eye open. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a look at the Osprey nest. Let's do that right now. And you guys are gonna love this. And there's two birds in there. There's a female with chicks, and there's a male Osprey who just does a fantastic job. Who does a fantastic job taking care of its family. I mean, it flies around. The other day I was here, I walked out there, the bird took off, the Osprey took off, flew around me, came right over me. It was beautiful, and I hope today we're gonna try to do that again and we can catch it on film. So let's check out the Osprey. And he sits there all day. Now, usually you could see the female inside the nest. Maybe she flew away to have something to eat or get something, or whatever ospreys do on their free time, I don't know. There's a lot of egrets out here. They're all over the place. You should check out my video on the egret that I filmed with the Sony AX3. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take some pictures of the Osprey and see how they come out with this 80D with the 1.6 crop factor and the 7200 lens. So let's get on with that. Yep, he's still out there. The female is, you could kind of see the female's head just peering up above the nest. So another thing I like to talk about is when you watch YouTube videos and you see a lot of reviews, and the shooters or the people doing the review aren't using a hand strap or a battery grip or a neck strap because they're shooting a video. You don't want to come out here cowboy style. You don't want to be a cowboy and have your stuff, you know, unsecured. This is security. Your gear is secure. And definitely get a battery grip for your cameras if you can, a hand strap, and a neck strap. I want to thank you guys for watching the video, and it was great having you as always. And stay tuned, I'm going to be posting some more videos. And thanks, have a great day.